All right, please help me open with the pledge.
And pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Three-minute rule.
Thank you. May we have the roll call?
Trustee Jess? Berger?
Here.
Trustee Bryn? Here. Fiscal officer's here. Superintendent of Public Works and interim administrator. Here.
Our next meeting will be held January 5th, 2024 at 3820 Cleveland Avenue at 6:30 p.m. At this time, I'd like to make a motion to accept the agenda with flexibility.
Second?
Trustee Bryn?
Yes.
Trustee Jessberger?
Yes. Fiscal officer.
Request a motion to approve the December 7th meeting minutes.
So moved.
Second?
Trustee Bryn?
Yes.
Trustee Jessberger?
Yes.
Request a motion to approve the December 18th special meeting minutes.
So moved.
Second?
Trustee Bryn?
Yes.
Trustee Jessberger?
Abstain.
That's the levy, and we need it passed. It was amending the typo on the police levy.
Well, I wasn't there, and I wasn't gonna say anything because I wasn't there, but I don't think that the meeting minutes are correct with the time, because I was told that the meeting started late.
I could say it started at 8:02. That edit, did that work?
I mean, like, I was told that it was like 10 minutes late, but then it was like 5 minutes late. So
My
I don't
phone
know.
said it was 1 minute after that I got a phone call that she needed help with it. So I believe
What
we
were we
started at
talking about?
8:02. Rebecca was a minute late to the meeting,
To which meeting?
this special meeting.
One on Monday night,
Morning.
Oh, okay.
Monday morning.
So anyways, I got a call at 8:01, I wasn't able to pick up the phone. But I went and let Trustee Grinman go back and we got started. What?
The meeting's on January 4th.
Oh, that's a different thing. The next meeting's gonna be on January 4th, not the 5th.
I apologize, I was there on my
Okay.
behalf.
So
it's on the
I'll amend it and put it.
The first Thursday of January will be the next meeting. So anyways, I could say, I believe it was somewhere between 8:02 and we're done by 8:03. So I can have the start time at 8:02 a.m.
I mean, is that even ethical for me to vote if I wasn't there?
Yes. I was there, the police chief was there, Dave was there. It wasn't videotaped, but that's literally all that happened. We amended a piece of paperwork. And if we don't approve this, we can't have a police levy this spring.
Okay, well, let's prove it.
So what's your vote?
Yes.
Thank you, we're good.
So that's 2 yeses for fiscal officer number 2.
Yep, I'm done with my section.
So the Clinton Township Community Health Action Team, I did not get the stats before today, but the produce markets will be back twice a month, starting in January, the second and fourth Fridays at 3820. Same time as always, 4 to 6, drive-through style. So we load it in your car and then you take off. There will still be one produce market in November and one in December. for next year as well, but we go back to having 2 a month, starting next month. On to administration.
Okay, these first 2 requests has to do with the Chambers Road sidewalk project with the county. So the first one is request a resolution approving an easement for stormwater purposes located at 1000 Chambers Road, Columbus, Ohio, 43212.
So moved.
Second?
Trustee Grimm?
Yes.
Trustee Jesberger?
Yes.
The next request, a resolution adopting and approving a work agreement, right of entry agreement for the project also.
So moved.
Second?
Trustee Grimm?
Yes.
Trustee Jesberger?
Yes.
Next, I have requested purchase order in the amount of $7,500 to Project Architectural Ltd. from line item 1000-110-310-0000 for the bidding process and overseeing the construction of the carport, and authorizing me to sign the contract.
So moved.
Second?
Trustee Grimm?
Yes.
Trustee Jesberger?
Yes.
Last thing I have under administration is just a reminder, the township office will be closed noon on December 22nd and the 29th, and will be closed on December 25th and January 1st.
Perfect. Thank you. Public Works.
Request a motion authorizing the resident at 1320 East Cook Road to tie into the township stormwater system for purposes of a new aerator system.
So moved.
I'm looking for it.
Is that our public works?
Okay. Yes, second?
Trustee Grimm?
Yes.
Trustee Jesberger?
Yes.
And that's all I have.
Thank you. Appreciations.
I have one. I'd like to appreciate Deborah Smothers on putting together the employee luncheon. We got a little bit more response than I thought we was going to have. Hopefully it grows from year to year. We continue this.
Absolutely.
I'd like to appreciate everybody's support and all the holiday activities, and Deb Steele for having the idea of us putting the QR code stickers on the candy boxes. That was a very easy and successful method to implement to get our information pushed out to all of our residents. So yay!
Did
Thanks,
we
Deb.
get an uptick on social media?
Yeah, we've been doing really well with the engagement, the followers, the likes, the shares.
How'd the letters to the Santa go?
Great. We got 12 letters.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's good for a
So
first year.
yeah, it was fun. Yeah, it was fun engaging with
Yeah.
the kids that came in. They were excited. It was a fun activity.
I'm going to thank Jesberger for her monthly awareness things that she's done since she's been chair, to just kind of remind us of good things in the world and try to open our perspectives a little bit more.
I would like to thank everybody for putting on a really awesome Christmas parade. That was super fun. It was my first time doing it, and I really enjoyed it. And apparently it's been going on since 1967. Is that true?
Longer. I thought since World War II.
This was our 75th anniversary year.
There we go.
Wow. I
Sweet.
was disappointed on this side because whoever was driving the fire truck was not using the siren. And in past years, that siren has been going, because that's what tells people
They're
they're
coming.
coming down the road.
I almost missed it.
Yeah, I almost missed it myself.
Yeah, I was
And
waiting
I
for
said
the
something
siren.
to the Santa Claus over here. And he went over to the fire engine driver and said something to him about it, but it never changed. And I just wonder how many people missed it because they didn't know they were coming. I mean, I'm at the front door opening it all the time, listening for the siren so I know where they are and when they're about to come. And like, there were a lot of people with kids that probably didn't even hear them, didn't even know they'd gone by.
Yeah,
I was disappointed about that.
I was
Well,
in
that's
the kitchen
unfortunate.
before I realized they were out front,
Mhm.
and I got the tail end of it.
Yeah,
And they actually went up, I mean, they put candy on they went to all
Yeah.
the stoops and put candy at all.
They did.
I know, but
Yeah,
there
I
was
still-
a lot of
I
people
was
with
out of
little
town,
kids.
just box on my stuff when I came home.
Yeah, I mean, they always put candy everywhere,
Right.
that's not the problem. But people with little kids look forward to, you know, going out and see Santa and stuff like that. And well, if they don't know he's coming by, they can very easily miss him.
I know they was trying to play music on the fire truck and it was hit and miss. They was having some
You
issues
can't hear
with
that
it.
music though. I know, I could tell they had music, but it was,
I didn't hear the music inside.
No,
No.
like I said, I don't even think it played when they was having problems with that. In the police department, they was hitting the sirens every now and then, but not probably as frequent as they
right,
should have.
no. No, the police aren't the ones that normally do it. It's the fire truck that, you know, the siren blasts as they're coming down the streets and stuff, so people know they're coming. And they didn't do that this year, and I said something to Tyler, and he said something to the driver, but it didn't change. I sent Brian an email and told him I was disappointed because of that. I said, I just wonder how many people's little kids didn't get out there because they didn't even know they were there. We needed to order more candy too. We ran out of candy on a lot of stuff. I felt badly because the boxes at the beginning were so full that was unbelievable. By the time I got to the end, we'd run out of so much candy that the people that got the boxes that were filled at the end didn't get very much. They're gonna have to make some adjustments on that, because this is the second year in a row that's happened. And they're gonna have to make some adjustments on that. I don't like it when that happens.
And just to clarify, this was the first year that we ran out of hard candy.
Right.
Last year, we had boxes of hard candy, boxes of orange slices, and I think, I don't think last year we did the clusters because they were out of stock or something. So this is the first year that
Right.
How many
we were short a
boxes?
couple boxes.
How many boxes of candy did you prepare?
All
usually around
together, there
3,000.
were
That's about 3,000 boxes.
3,400, I
Wow.
think.
Yeah.
It was fun though,
Oh, yeah.
laughing off it.
It is.
Right. They're just gonna have to make adjustments somewhere. If they can't get certain types of candy that they used to get, then they're gonna have to order more of what they can get to make up for that. You're like you said, last year, we had so many
Fire
orange
department
slices
usually
of hard
organizes
candy
it.
left over. I took a whole bag home that lasted me for 2 months. This year, we didn't have any hard candy, and we had hardly any orange slices left over. Nobody had any candy to take home this year. That's not the point. The point is, though, that the people on the parade at the end, got short-sighted. So I think somehow or other, we've got to make adjustments on that, so that doesn't happen next year.
Either way, I think it's an amazing thing. The fact that people actually go through and do it is pretty awesome. We always try to advertise to let people know when it's going to start. So it kind of a little bit of the responsibility needs to be put on the person that's, attending it too. So
You're talking about the candy packing?
no, I'm talking about the residents and paying attention and checking and
What, for the parade?
Mhm. So I think that I guess accountability is on both sides, but we do our best, and that's really all you can ask. But I thought it was an amazing experience. It was nice to see everybody's smiles as we were going by and saying hello, all the kids looking at Santa. It was really cute.
Any other appreciations? Any other items?
Yeah, I have something. I don't know how to go about this because I don't know. I received a phone call from a resident, and he said, have you heard anything about a rumor that the church is selling their property to a developer? And I said, no, I haven't heard that. He said, but the other part of it that really upset him was he also heard, and I don't know who told him this, I don't know where the rumor came from, but he said he also had heard that whoever the developer is wants to buy this building too.
Well, that's gonna be a no, so good luck for them.
And I'm like, there's no way that's gonna happen, it just can't.
Out here.
So I don't know where this, I'm not surprised if the church would sell out, I would be surprised because unfortunately, their membership and, attendance has gone way down in recent years. And I don't know whether they're having trouble maintaining the building or something like that. I don't know. So if that happened with the church, it wouldn't surprise me. But I was really upset with the other things. I thought, ain't no way that's gonna happen.
Well, maybe somebody can touch base with the church. It's a rumor, but it's probably not far off. Our neighborhood is going through explosive growth, the city. And I'm used to people from far away telling us things are gonna go a certain way. So I could see a developer on a map saying, oh, we'll get this parcel, that parcel. They don't know this is a government parcel. That
Right.
might shoot down whatever thought was gonna happen at the church, but we don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a very big piece of land if
Right.
you're looking to develop.
Yeah,
You're not gonna get much on there.
right. But there's probably something to that rumor, and maybe somebody can touch base with the
Yeah.
church ownership.
I didn't know whether
try to
there was
confirm it.
any way to research to see whether that really, I don't know where he got the rumor. He didn't tell me where it came from. So I don't know.
My
how
guess
to
would be
go about
just that we
researching.
should talk to the folks that own that church and
Yeah,
just see what they have to say.
but you'd be surprised what you can get on those parcels, particularly if you go that way instead of this way. You can get a lot. Look what they got on Skip's sister's lot up there. That lot when it was taken over, all
Yeah,
those
she had
apartments.
a couple of lots there. that-
Yeah,
Yeah, it wasn't just one lot,
no,
she had a couple of them.
but they managed to squeeze, they get one lot, they manage to squeeze 8, 10, 12 apartments in there. I don't know how they do it, but they do.
Well, that's the way the world's going.
I know. Pretty soon you won't be able to buy houses because they're not building them anymore. All they're doing is building these sticking, and they're fire traps. If you ever watch them going up, only the first level has any steel, the rest of it's all wood. So if anyone catches on fire, God help them.
Dave, you said you had
Yeah, I do have one more item. It's concerning our leaf collection. We're done with the leaf collection. We have our truck changed over for snow removal. But if residents purchase the paper bags and bag their leaves and give us a call, we will come and pick up them in the bags. I think that's what we're gonna start doing at the end of next year. We'll have a cutoff date, but we will still collect if you bag them. And if we can put that out on our website and social media,
I can send an email out over here too for people and put it on next door so people know that.
just just contact us, let us know when you have
Do you
them.
want to set a deadline for that? Because you don't want to be doing that all winter.
I think once it gets cold, I don't think anybody will be out there bagging leaves. So
Yeah.
I think nature will take care of that. But as long as the weather's still decent,
Okay.
we can
Yes,
still
thank you.
take that.
Have you already started doing that?
No, this is a new
All right.
program.
I just talked to my neighbor who was new to the neighborhood and she had bagged her leaves, so she'll be happy.
Yeah, they get bagged and just call the office and they'll let me know and I'll get with them and we'll get them picked up.
And I know most of the yards when I walk Griffin, I noticed, but there are a couple of yards that's almost, I don't think they ever even raked.
That's why I
Yeah,
see some
I
of them
think so.
Saturday still blowing leaves up in piles. I think
Yeah.
we've been done for a week or so officially. We just
Just blow it down the street in somebody else's yard.
So we'll provide that service a little bit more. I think we're up to all over $14,000 in just cost and labor and equipment right now, collecting the leaves for the season.
Okay, that's very good. Very nice of you to do that. Thank you.
All right. At this time, I would like to make a motion to enter into an executive session for ORC 121.22G1 to consider the compensation of a public employee.
Second. Trustee Grimm?
Yes.
Trustee Jesper?
Yes.
Thanks all, ladies and gentlemen.